Sit in a comfortable position where your legs can be relaxed and your spine can be long. Take a double inhale and tense all of the muscles in your body. Double exhale and release. Once again, double inhale and tense. Exhale and release. Let your tailbone root into the seat that you're sitting on. You'll either be sitting on the ground or planting your feet on the ground, so really feel the ground, the floor, and the earth underneath you. Lengthen your spine up out of that, as if the crown of your head can reach up towards the skies, feeling the light of the sun. Let your shoulders relax and your heart be open. Close your eyes and gaze just slightly upwards under closed eyelids. Imagine yourself arriving in the woods, walking on an initial trail, leaving the parking lot, and starting to notice the beautiful vista out in front of you. Maybe you see the mountain peaks at a distance, one or many, and your trail goes through a field where the wildflowers are starting to bloom. All the different colors of pink, purple, yellow, and white, popping out in all different shapes and sizes to say hi, and a reminder of the beauty that exists in the world. Maybe you feel the sun penetrating on your skin, filling you with energy. Continue to imagine yourself moving along that trail in the silence, with the wind and the crunching of the ground underneath your feet. You soon enter the trees, covered by the wonderful shade canopy of all the different types of trees and leaves, spreading their aura of protection, of love, of energy, of wisdom. You start to navigate on the trail. Feel the slight breeze in the forest, just perfect to keep your body at a comfortable temperature and remind you that the earth still exists. The land still exists all around you. Notice all the different types of flora and fauna within the forest. What can grow with less sunlight and still flourish? You'll see some mushrooms growing off the dead ends of the trees, continuing to regenerate life. Maybe you see a tree that was cut and all the many rings of life that it's lived, and the new life being generated off of the fallen tree. Knowing that life in its natural state will create and destroy, all part of our existence, all natural. Hear the buzz between the insects and the birds and the other animals. Choose your path through the forest. Is it a calm path or an intense one? Is it a slow walk or a faster walk, where you just feel like you're gliding along the earth with ease and simplicity? As you listen to the sounds, your mind lets go, releasing any previous thoughts into the air, into the earth, into the energy coming off the trees, replenishing your body. Breathe that in deeply. Take 5 deep breaths through your nose. The sounds of the human creation get quieter and quieter as you go deeper into the forest, and the sounds of nature get louder and louder. As you go deeper onto the trail, you feel more and more of a connection with the land, with the animals, as if you are just one with them and meant to be there. Meant to be on this trail, on this journey. You are in the right place right now. You start to see a stream. And notice all the different shrubbery and how it changes closer to the edges of the stream. Look under the clear water. Do you see the dirt or sand at the bottom? Little rocks, maybe little fish. As you continue to walk along the stream, it expands into a river. A river that can flow naturally and always keeps moving, trying to return to sea level. Just as it is our nature to return more and more deeply to our highest potential. The river cuts through the earth where it goes around rocks. It falls across cliffs, making beautiful waterfalls. You can head underneath the waterfalls, cool yourself off. Feel the pressure of the water. Hear the sound more clearly. Knowing that the earth is there, the water is there, and everything around it to replenish you. As you step out of the waterfall, there's the sun shining, warming you back up to that perfect body temperature. A system created to support and nurture itself. Continue along that river to a little lake, all calm, with lily pads. There's even a couple trees growing out of the lake, and then other trees leaning over the edge, casting beautiful shadows on the lake. It's perfectly still layer of glass creating a perfect reflection of the trees, the sky, the sun, the clouds. So perfect you can even see the colors reflecting on the lake. Continue through this marshy bog till you get to an even bigger lake. As you're walking along this trail, pay notice to what your favorite spot is so that you can come back and sit there, feeling the silence and the depth of the nature even more deeply. This bigger lake creates a slightly stronger atmosphere, almost as if you were at a sea. But it's fresh water melting from the glaciers, of the mountains hugging around the lake. You can even still see some snow. Beautiful white snow dripping into the lake. Wonderful big rocks around the edge of the lake. Perfect for sitting on, or sunbathing on, or practicing your yoga. All encompassing, choosing your meditation. Watch the lake. Notice what you can see inside the lake and on the surface of the lake. What else do you imagine is inside that lake? What mystical magic lies within, where life feeds off of life, and life gives to life? This circuit, all supporting and giving and taking, and beautiful harmony and synchronicity. The ebb and flow, the ups and downs, in their subtle, calm spirit. How many different little sea creatures can live inside the water. Shapes and forms, habits and styles of movement, diets, breathing patterns. Keep yours deep, breathing through the nose and expanding the lungs and expanding the heart. Allowing that deep, deep cleansing air coming off the lake, coming off the ground, coming off the trees, the sky, the sun, into your body, helping you feel whole, relaxed, true to your essence. You can choose to continue on the trail as it slowly winds upwards to higher and higher elevation. Coming out of the trees, switchbacks on the mountain's edge, as more and more distant vistas become revealed to you. Mountains upon mountains, more than you've ever imagined, one peak after the other, all with each unique shape. The trees get smaller as you go higher. The rocks become more vivid, feeling the surface underneath you get more firm. Every now and then, notice through the cracks of the rocks, the trees, the grass, and the other plants growing out. New sets of wildflowers, flora, and fauna develop as you go higher. The breeze may get stronger. The sun continues to nourish you. Every now and then, pass by a stream or a tiny waterfall, another lake with the cool glacier melt water, as pure as can be. Refreshing to take a dip in. Revitalizing your energy so you can keep going. From here, maybe you head all the way to the tallest peak, or to the very bottom of the valley in a crevice, protected by the trees and by the land. Maybe there's a cave, a perfect rock to sit on, giant or small. Or choose the river, the lake, the stream, the waterfall. Does it give you comfort to be nestled into the forest, or to see a vast, wide expanse of a view? Where is the place where you feel the greatest sense of peace or invigorated? What is that feeling that you choose to feel today? Go to that space in the forest that amplifies that feeling. Find a spot to sit. Feeling the comfort, the support, the strength of the ground underneath you. The air on your skin. Your crown reaching up towards the sun. Feel the temperature of the air on your skin. Breath becomes fuller. Breathing in and out through your nose. Expanding your belly and relaxing it back in. As you breathe deeply, notice the smells of the forest. The many smells. The greenery. Maybe sometimes some sap coming off a tree. The smell even coming off the rock. The trees, the leaves, the air of the sun. The animals that may have passed by recently. Listen to the sounds. What sounds does the breeze cause? What does it move in the forest? The trees, the creaking of the trunk, the branches swaying, birds chirping, insects humming. Maybe there's even frogs croaking, or squirrels scattering about, finding their little way around, up and down the trees, jumping from branch to branch, collecting their food for their type of nourishment. Or in a tropical forest, maybe you even see and hear the monkeys. Which kind of monkeys? White-faced or orange monkeys? A mom and its little babies? An energetic monkey moving from branch to branch? Or monkeys just sitting there peering at you with just as much curiosity as you have for them? And the colorful birds, like rainbows in the sky, finding their mates, taking care of their babies, the freedom to fly. Take 5 deep breaths in and out through your nose as you take in the sights, the sounds, the smells, the feelings. Gazing slightly upwards, at that point between the eyebrows. Imagine a beautiful white golden light there, as if the sun lives there. You can feel its penetration, even if you don't see it in this moment. It's there with you, always supplying new life force and energy. Something you can always call on through the entire forest. It is there, feeding and nourishing. Let the energy of that sunlight trickle into every cell of your body. At the same time, imagine the energy of the earth flowing into your body, moving upwards through every cell of your body, where sun and earth meet. You unite through your body in connection with all that is. Feel as if that movement of the sun and earth in your body has completely raised your vibration. Imagining or feeling your body cells tingling. Your heart, your spirits, your mind uplifted. An independence to carry yourself and adapt through all life's movements. As they move around you in the forest, and your breath moves within you, you find stillness in your body. Rest in the presence of this energy, enjoying it in stillness for a few more minutes. Open your eyes to the sights around you, expanding your awareness to even more. slowly, take your time, leaving the forest as you're ready, one step at a time. As you exit, opening your eyes to broader and broader vista, allowing you to see and feel connected with even more of the world at once. You, the land, the nature, all people are united in harmony.